I'm not dropping the plate.
Then I'm not talking to you.
So hello guys, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Zobat, and today I'm going to I'm going to slay the princess. Content warning, this is a horror game and is not intended for all audiences. You got that right. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, I've heard and seen it true. There were no premature endings. There were no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, slay the princess. You know, I'm the prince here. The most attractive guy is always the prince. Am I going to slay the princess or make the princess mine? Chapter 1, the hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Princess?
You're here to slay her.
Basement? Wait.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Man, what a princess who is locked in a basement can do to the world. I mean, you're just exaggerating things, okay? Oh, so I have to choose the end of the world. What you're talking about? Have you watched it? Maybe the only reason she's going to be in the door is because she's locked up. Killing a princess is kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can someone else do this? Now I'm the prince, I won't question that. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Okay, so let's go with this one. Hey, baby.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Why?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Come on, man. She's dangerous cause she hasn't met me yet.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
You haven't tried, have you?
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Slay. Can't someone else do this? Forget this. I'm not happy. I said that maybe I'm okay with the ending. That's a sadistic thing to say. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh yeah, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Sweet. I've always wanted.
Spirit.
That's the spirit. I know it. Let's go.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh, okay.
A warning before you go any further.
Sure.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Come on, man. It's me, the most beautiful prince of the world. How can she cheat me?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We already went through that conversation before.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay. Proceed into cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
In blade. Oh. Nice blade you got there.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah. Take the blade into the basement. Let's take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Maybe into the basement. It's time. I'm going to meet the princess. I'm going to meet the princess. I'm going to meet the princess. I'm coming here to slay
The
you.
basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Ancient
The
wood.
princess really lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
It's me, the prince.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Oh, maybe she
Don't let it fool you.
is.
It's all part of the manipulation.
I won't be manipulated. Just checking in on your hi. I think I'm here. Should I go with that? No, let's just carry a normal conversation. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Guys, I'm already in love with the princess.
Down
Yo!
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
Eye contact?
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
That's just way too much,
She's
man.
so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Yeah.
Focus on the task at hand.
We must stay focused, guys. We must stay focused.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
How does she know? What? No way. Why would you even think that? Oh yeah, you caught my here to sleep. Nah. I'm just here to talk. Yep. We are going to carry on a normal conversation first. I'm here to talk. Just.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
I mean, it's for self-defense,
She
mate.
makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Yep.
Don't you dare.
Listen here, you narrator. You don't tell me what to do.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay. Nice point, mate. Should I... I'm getting a feeling if I drop the knife, then I'm cooked. But... let's keep the knife, cause self-defense.
Trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
It's for self-defense. Don't
You
need to
poor
worry.
thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me?
Wait a second. Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
She's got a point.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I mean, miss, this conversation, what are you talking, is not really helping.
She's
Convincing me.
If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End.
Should I end this? What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she is not mad? I'm sorry, can we just talk? Yeah, I'm sorry, can we just stop? Talk. Yep.
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far.
Shut up. I told you to let me cook. I can't formulate 10 by 10 princess baddie.
No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate things.
Yep.
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife, and of course we can talk.
I told you it's because of self-defense. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Women are hard. Find them, we are in pace. Wait, should I just slay the princess now? Can I? Don't make me do it. Don't. Okay, let's
try to negotiate things a bit.
Princess
You
was.
stare at the princess. squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Maybe. Are you sure you don't want to talk? You know, it's the first time you have seen me, such a beautiful prince. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Don't worry, Naruto. I got this in my pocket, mate. I'm dropping the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
We can talk now.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Yup. She's still chained.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Oh.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yo, Naruto, if you know so much, then why don't you yourself slay the princess? I mean, he's just telling me to do so because the princess dumped him. I'm pretty sure. He's just
So
jealous.
here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah? Yeah, it's pretty awkward. Oh, a relationship? Are you coming on to me? Huh?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay. Fair enough. How would I get you out of here? I mean, that's what a simp would say. Don't. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. Okay, let's go with that one. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
That's cute. Do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Look at that face. Do anyone think she's a monster? I don't think so. Maybe
if
she
I'm supposed
is.
to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
I don't know. I'll be honest. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? Let's listen to what she has got to say about this.
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life.
I mean, the hero is clearly biased about the princess.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Yeah?
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful.
I mean, that's pretty sus.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
I trust you.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That's a pretty
That
good
doesn't
point.
sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Actually.
She has a point.
Yep.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
I mean, it can be worth if you say that you would destroy the world.
She's
Maybe
right
I would
about
just
one thing.
slay you.
Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Wait. You're telling me that you're clearly incapable of ending the world? And aren't you putting too much into that word?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
So I feel like On my left side, the princess is pulling me towards herself. On the right side, the narrator is pulling me towards himself. I'm in the middle, and it's up to me what I have to do. Okay, we've talked enough. How long have you been down here? What's your name? Hey, what's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
No, to be honest, I am the prince here, so you should be addressing me as a Royal Highness.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here? How long have you been down here? Okay, let's ask some more questions. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
For how long? Okay, she is not giving me the exact answer of any of the questions. How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
Ask. I didn't ask you, narrator. You shut up.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
And
well,
what?
we can always put that knife to good use.
Surely you don't plan to break those iron chains with just that small knife.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the... She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
She is dumb. Okay, let's talk enough.
Oh,
I think you're
have
dumb.
you decided what to do with me?
Yep. Put you to school.
You know why you're here.
Getting out. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to keep you locked down at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what I do. I mean, what should I do? Like, this is really a confusing question. What should I do? I really want to slay the princess because I'm here for the job. I'm the man. I am the only one for the mission. They've chosen me. Chosen me for this mission for a reason. I'm the alone great one. But I also, on a second thought, want to keep talking with her. I'm not going to examine the chains because I think if I do that, then I'm dead. So let's go with, I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Yep.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
Yeah.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Come on, man. Chill out. She has been down here for a lot of time. She won't find any way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
I don't like the sound of that.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh, okay. I mean, you locked up with chains in your hands, telling me that I'm going to regret my decision, huh?
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right.
Yeah, I'm going to make the right choice, mate. Speaks out I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Okay, so I can't just lock
It's a
her.
chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Stop being a bitch, hero. Okay, it's me who's making the decisions, man. Oh, come on.
You're making a mistake.
Am I?
You
what
turn
happened?
your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Shit. Did I make the wrong decision?
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
I regret my decision. Shit.
These chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Yeah, so do I.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that she is going to destroy the world, sticking to a plan. It's just a relief. I was afraid I had already committed to not slaying
It's
her.
never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry.
Yep, I'm going. Come on.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
What?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
I didn't know there was Mike Tyson. What the
We shouldn't have hesitated.
mate?
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
I'm supposed to be the hero. How can I lose to a princess? What the hell?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity.
Ah, damn it, I messed it up.
You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
It's all your fault, narrator. If you had told me earlier, damn it.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
I mean, you are now making fun of me and I can't just, accept that. Come
She
on, get
applies
up,
more
man.
pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Bruh. Is it?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
God damn it, man. The Tower? Chapter 2?
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
It's
is a princess.
Yep.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, it's the same thing. Wait, oh, I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Huh? Wait.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. We've just met for the first time, you and I.
What? I died.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yep.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
Yeah. I'm not keeping it in secret. It's the first time
Does it
I'm
matter what he knows?
doing this.
There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Come on, man. You can't be. Voice of the Broken. I just realized that. I went from Voice of the Hero to Voice of the Broken.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Okay, I got it. I got the job. So I'm saying the truth and all that really did happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing it? Okay, let's assume that I'm telling the truth. Now let's just proceed to the cabin. I'm going to
A warning
lap that
before you go any
princess.
further.
She ain't
She will
gonna
lie,
kill me again.
She will cheat. And
Yeah,
she will
I
just
know.
want us to pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation.
Stop being
She
such a
probably need to try to overpower us.
Stop being such a bitch and
Can
go
we
and
tone
do
down the
it.
pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Wait, Voice of Hero, Voice of Broken? Oh, is that? Oh, the one in the previous life is the Voice of Broken, and the one in this life is the Voice of the Hero. Okay.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't
understand.
pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Yeah.
I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Yeah.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So
Surely.
please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world.
Yeah, I'm focused.
Let's not make this harder than
Focus.
it has to be.
We must stay focused. I'm focused. Come on. I won't be deceived again by a princess.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Yeah, you don't have a say here. You died. You're the broken one. You're the weak. You're the one who got deceived.
The interior of the
Wait,
cabin is
what is
larger
this
and more
place?
grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest.
Huh?
The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade
There's it.
perched on its edge.
There's the plate.
The blade is your implement.
Yeah,
Why do we
yeah.
feel so small?
Go outside, I'm small.
We don't feel small. We are
Yeah, we are small. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, okay.
That's because there isn't a mirror.
What's
There's
that
the
then?
altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement.
Wait.
There's nothing else in here.
Wait, then what's that?
There's definitely a mirror.
Yep.
There isn't.
You're blind.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
Yeah, who cares about the mirror? We're going to die anyway. We look something telling me. Hey, shut up, bro. You're broken. Get a life.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen.
Yeah.
And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting
shut
a
up, you're
grisly
blind.
visage any time in the near future. Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
Okay, let's find out.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like? He
No.
knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
Like, there's a mirror. Look at that. I want to see how. Yep, I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
Please.
You know, the most
I'd rather the
handsome
princess
guy.
kill us again than see how dreadful we
Shut
are.
up, you're
Okay, less about what we
broken.
look like and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I
That's a-
lie about something so meaningless?
It's a flipping
What good
mirror
would it
right
even
there. Look at that. Okay, let's
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
It's a flipping mirror.
This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach
Why
forward
is
and
my
rub
hand
your
like
hand
that?
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
That was a mirror. Right?
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
Shut up, broken guy. Mate, take
You
the
take
blade.
the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and
slay.
save the world without a weapon.
It's time to slay the princess. I'm ready. You ain't deceiving me again, princess.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Yo.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
That's what a beta male would say. That's what a down bad male would say.
It's still a start.
That's why you died.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Yeah.
A booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh shit.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We
Yeah?
need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her.
I look at that, bro.
Should we be
Beta
worried
bitch.
about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Yeah, he's down bad. I agree with you.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yeah. Let's go down.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
I'm guessing the princess is very large.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window.
Dang.
Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
She is beautiful.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Don't
The little
no,
bird
don't worry,
has
man.
returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
I want to slay your ugly face.
You brought
Yeah.
that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Shut up. Shut up.
Drop it.
I won't listen to you. Shut up.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly.
Wait,
to the floor.
did I just drop the blade? I remember I chose it to grab it correctly. What the hell, man?
But we didn't drop it. We decided to
Yeah,
grip it
yeah,
tighter,
yeah.
remember?
You know, I wasn't
Are you
going.
really just going to let that happen to
No.
us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped
Oh,
the blade.
shut up. There's something wrong with the system.
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't...
Okay.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
What happened?
Kneel.
Okay. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy
No.
me?
Yep.
I said kneel.
Your legs buckle.
Oh,
Knees hit the floor.
I should have slayed the princess before.
That's my good little bird.
Good little
Now,
bird.
Why don't we talk?
I'm your good little bird. I'm your good little. No. We must stay focused. Focus.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Say that. She remembers me.
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Okay.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird,
Little
will
bird.
help me seize it.
No, I
Well, that
won't.
gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Yeah, I learned a valuable lesson.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Okay, so I guess the first time she was helpless, I had the upper hand. You know, she talked me out of my thoughts and she won. This time she has the upper hand, so I have to talk with her and talk this shit out and sort all of that. And in the last moment, slice her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction.
Oh, shut up, man.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her?
Talk. Yeah.
Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Yep. I'm all yours. I'm
The
doing
stakes
it.
of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Yep. That's a motivation right there. Right. I'm yours to command. So hear me out. I'm going to show that I'm all hers. And in the last moment, I'm going to stab her from behind.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Yep, you are.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
Yeah, as you wish.
This is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No,
Yeah.
you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
Shut up. Where's my knife? Oh shit, I dropped my knife. Shit, I forgot.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Oh man.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
It's called the narrator. He's helping me.
Is she talking about you? That's
Yep.
impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't
No.
you?
Joe.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits,
Oh, shit.
trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Director, what's wrong with you, huh? Why can't you speak now, huh? Oh shit, what are you doing to my narrator? No!
Rise, my little bird.
No, my narrator!
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
No! Man,
Break my chains.
what the hell, man? You switched sides this quickly.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade.
Yeah?
All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Huh? What if I don't believe? What happens then? Dude, it's alright, I'm sorry. And what if I don't believe? What happens then?
You poor, wretched little thing. You already do believe. You've always believed.
No, I didn't.
All you have to do is open the last door to your heart.
Maybe I messed up again. I thought I could outsmart her. Damn
It's
it.
easy. And once you let her in, you'll be safe.
Shut up.
Please, don't do this.
Please. After it's over, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good.
This broken guy is pissing me off.
Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Break her chains. Oh, what'll happen?
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Oh no.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
Yeah, I'm a good disciple. I'm on your team. What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Did I find myself a girlfriend? Is the princess mine? The hell just happened? But you do not take her hand. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
What? I don't know where she went. I don't know. The narrator is gone. I approached the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why? Mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
Oh, wait a second. Now I think I get it. I am the guy. I'm the main guy, and the voice of hero is one of my, consciousness speaking to me, and the voice of the broken is another consciousness speaking to me, and the narrator is in the game. That's supposed to be another consciousness.
I don't want
Oh,
to look at us.
shut up! I'm beautiful. I know. Go to the mirror. Approach the mirror. Gaze into reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Okay, look at that beautiful face. It's me. It's me. You're alone in a place that's empty. It's quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach the princess.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Huh? What are you? Okay. So I can attack the entity. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm a hero. I'm a prince. What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
No, I'm not like you.
We are
I'm weak.
oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Maybe you are ending it right now as we speak. Let her out of there, take it from yourself. So you know the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, how sweet.
The
Thanks.
space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Yep. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know anything? Well, let's be honest. Are you the prince? Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Oh, I really don't understand what's going on. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Yeah, it certainly matters. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Yeah, I have hope. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Together? We're meant to
There
reach?
is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Huh?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Okay, make me forget. No, aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? Yeah, I'm still focused, guys.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
How are you talking to me then? And what if I don't let you do this to me? Wait, how much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I don't want to do it. I made a narrator. He was a good guy. I have to find.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite.
That doesn't make sense.
The rest will find their own way home.
Or maybe that does. I don't understand. But hey, if I don't let you do this to me? Or if I don't let you do this
Then
to
we
me?
will be here forever, as we are
Okay, come
now.
on, I understand. I'm going to back. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh,
You
sweet.
won't.
Oh, I failed. I was tasked with one job. Was tasked with one job to defend the world. But I failed myself. Everything goes dark and you die. The hero and the princess. Oh, I understand. So, I died. Basically, that's what happened. I was tasked with one job to defend the world, and I messed up because my stupid ass thought that he was the beautiful prince, and that girl who ended the world was the beautiful princess. God damn, man. Thanks for watching. I'm going to make another video, where I will surely, definitely slay the princess. But till then, if you like the video, then like, subscribe, share. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye, guys. See you in the next video.